Your life in India as an American level 1. The tourist. You're 24. Yesterday, you landed in India for the first time. Today, you're standing outside the airport in the middle of organized chaos. Hundreds of people, horns from every direction, motorbikes, squeezing through spaces you didn't think existed. The air feels warmer than anything back home. You open a ride-sharing app. Your driver calls you before arriving. You don't understand half the conversation, but somehow he finds you anyway. The first thing you notice isn't the traffic. It's that everyone seems to know how it works, even though there don't seem to be any rules. Then comes the food. Your first authentic butter chicken, masala dosa, or biryani. It costs less than your coffee at home. You're suspicious. Then you taste it. You survive your first week. You're ready for the next level. Level 2. The Explorer. You've been here for 1 month. You stop converting every price into dollars. You learn that crossing the street isn't about waiting for traffic to stop. It's about walking confidently and letting traffic flow around you. You discover that bargaining is expected in many local markets. You realize every state feels like a different country. Different languages, different food, different festivals, different traditions. The India you imagined doesn't exist. There are dozens of Indias. Level 3. The Food Adventurer. 3 months in. You no longer ask for non-spicy. You know what chai actually tastes like. Street food stops looking dangerous and starts looking delicious. The local vendor remembers your order before you say it. Someone invites you to eat at their home. You plan to stay for an hour. You leave 4 hours later after 3 meals, endless tea, and meeting half the neighborhood. Hospitality here isn't a gesture, it's a lifestyle. Level 4. The Survivor 6 months. You finally understand Indian traffic. Not because it became predictable, because you became predictable. You instinctively look both ways, even on one-way streets. You know that a head wobble can mean yes, maybe, okay, or I understand. You stop asking why cows are standing in the middle of the road. Nobody else is asking. Level 5. The Local 1 year. You know which restaurants tourists visit and which ones locals refuse to share. You celebrate your first Diwali. The streets explode with lights. Families invite you to dinner. Neighbors hand you sweets before introducing themselves. You realize festivals here aren't just events. They're experiences shared by entire communities. Level 6. The Changed Person. Years later. Whether you stay or return home, India stays with you. You miss the late-night chai, the festivals, the incredible food, the unexpected conversations with strangers, the energy that never seems to stop. You came expecting one country. You discovered hundreds of cultures, thousands of traditions, and over 1 billion stories. You arrived as an American visiting India. You left with a second home.